Jamb exam is just 10 days to go as of the time of me recording this video. In this video, I'm going to share with you 8 things you can start doing that will help you in your last minute preparation. And if you can follow through this video and do every single thing here, your chance of scoring very high, up like 280 to 300 in Jamb 2025 will increase. Now, I'm saying this here because I've been in the field for a very long time and I've helped a lot of students to score 280 to 300 for the last 5 years. Just this I'm going to say I'm going to is for those students who are preparing for a very long time. Like you are preparing for Jamb examination and you look for a way to just cram it all, right? But if you are here and you have not preparing, probably just see this video and you have not prepared for Jamb examination, understand that this concept is not going to help you. Do you understand? So this concept is for students who have been reading and they want to see and they want to prepare for the last minute examination, like they want to do their revision. Now, your last revision towards the exam goes a long way to affect how you are going to perform in the examination. Just a lot of students study, but they don't know how to do the last minute preparation. So this video, I'm going to show you 8 things you need to start doing that will aid your last minute preparation. Just now, each of them you have to know the ones you are doing and what you are not doing, right? And start doing them. And the good thing here is that they are very practical, they are easily followed, and you start seeing results immediately. So let's get into it. So the first thing you need to start doing, the number one thing to start doing, which I see a lot of students have issues with, is start using and mastering how to use the Jamb calculator. Another thing here is that start knowing the special angles, right? Now, because Jamb will not give you a scientific calculator. As a matter of fact, just like a market calculator they are going to provide for you. When students are revising or when they are preparing for Jamb examination, they don't consider that. They use scientific calculator. Now, for those of you who wrote the mock test or the mock exam that Jamb organized, you find that you start seeing your mistake. You now start seeing that you don't know how to use the Jamb calculator they were going to provide. And this is going to be one of the obstacles. As a matter of fact, this is one of the reasons why large majority of students don't do well in Jamb examination, because they don't know how to use the Jamb calculator. I don't know the special angles. Angle 60, angle 45, and angle 30. You need to know those things very well. Just so if you are preparing for the exam now, for this your last minute preparation, start using the Jamb calculator. Just start simulating and mastering how to use the Jamb calculator in the exam hall. So that is the first thing you need to start doing, right? Let's move to number 2. The second thing you need to start doing that will help you very well for your Jamb examination and help you to score very well is 70-30 rule. Now, what do I mean by 70-30 rules? Now, if you are preparing for Jamb examination, for Jamb examination now, like you have been reading, right? You find that you now know your weak spots, you now know your strong points and your weak points. Do you understand? So these are 70-30 rule work, right? Now you need to now start streamlining your efforts. 70% to your weak spots, 30% to your strengths. For example, for example, if you are going to write English, I believe everybody is going to write English here, right? Now you know the area you are already good at. Why you know the area you are not good at, right? So now since you are praying for the last minute examination here, those aspects you are already strong at, right? For example, now you are good in comprehension, right? But you're not good in syllabus and I don't know English. What am I saying, right? Okay, now let me use maths, right? Let me use maths. For example, you know some topic, right? But don't know some topic. Now, those topics you don't really know, you should focus your 70% effort there, or your attention there. For example, you know set, you know English, you know logarithm, you can solve questions on those ones, right? You have master question on those ones, but you don't know the differentiation, you don't know integration, you don't know circle geometry. Now, as you are preparing for the last minute examination here, those areas you know you are not good at, you are very weak at. Now, these are the areas you now putting 70% of your effort. Now, I'm going to put this in the next video, which is going to be 7 hours reading challenge. This will be able to outline your timetable you are going to follow and how to cover the weak spot and the strong spot very well. Do you understand? Now, because so many students will only focus on the strong aspects, And for you to be able to score 300 and above, you need to what, balance two of them. Although we have what minor, we have what called the major part, and we have what called the minor part. Most of them focus on the major part. If you have been following my YouTube channel or you have been my student, you find that in chemistry, we have covered organic aspect very well, we have covered the calculation aspect very well. Now, but there's one aspect we have actually done very, very well, which is what the inorganic aspect, right? So if you're a student who have been reading and you have been following my class, you find out, okay, I have covered this aspect very well. I have covered this aspect very well. Like I asked my students, which area do you think we should cover? And most of them told me that okay, it's the inorganic aspect. So those students already know that the calculation aspect they are very good, the organic aspect they are very good, but the inorganic aspect they are not good. So this is where your what 30 self-copy, 70% of your effort will not be on those aspects you are not good at, so that you can what balance it. Just so that what number two. The third thing to start doing when preparing for Jamb last minute exam, like if you are preparing here, now you need to focus your attention on what the last 10 years. You need to solve the last 10 years past question. Now, when you have solved, you don't have solved 1990, 2000, 2001, 2002. No. Now, from 2023 to the last 10 years, solve those past questions. Just so I believe by now you should have what solved. Cover a lot of topics in the syllabus, right? You should have covered a lot of topics in the syllabus, right? Now you should have known some topic very well, right? So you now need to start practicing questions for the last 10 years. So when you're solving past question here, focus on the last 10 years. Now when you're solving past question for the last 10 years, now put your attention on those topics, those questions you cannot solve, right? You know those topics you cannot solve. Now you have to say, okay, I can't solve this topic, right? I can't solve this topic. Then copy it out. I can't solve this question. Copy it out. Then go to your textbook and read that particular topic so I can be able to solve that problem. Because if you cannot solve that question, chances are any other question that I'm going to set on that topic, you will not be able to answer them. Just now. So the last 10 years, you will tell you what the mind of the exam, the topic that normally occur, and guess what? They set past question. Research shows that almost 20 to 30% of your Jamb exam question are from what past question. So where they pick those 20 to 30% question from is from the last 10 years. Now, if you are very good in your past question, I didn't say cram your past question. If you are very good in your past question, I didn't say cram your past question. Do you understand? If you are very good in your past question, now what happens here? If by the time you get to the exam, there are some questions you don't even need to waste 40 seconds on. In less than 20 seconds, because you're already familiar with the question, you can just stick it, right? So you know what? Focus your attention on the last 10 years past question, because chances are these are type of question you're going to see in the exam, and I'm going to repeat some type of question, and it will help you understand what the mind of the examiner. That's what the third thing to start doing when preparing for Jamb last minute exam. Do you understand? So let me go to the next one. Now the fourth thing to start doing when preparing for last minute, when you prepare for exam, is very important to this year. Practice mock exam every single day. Now take like 30 minutes to 1 hour every single day. Practice mock exam. Do you understand? Now, like what I said from the start of the video here, this strategy is not for students who have not covered anything at all. This strategy is for students who have been preparing for a very long time and they want to settle cram everything. Now, for you who have naturally been prepared for the exam, now this is not going to work for you, because if you are practicing mock exam, you are just cramming the question. Just so for those guys who have been praying for a very long time and you have covered a lot in the Jamb syllabus, do what you want to do here. Why do what you want to do here? Practice mock exam every single day for 1 hour. Look at something here. When you are doing the mock exam, now see yourself as if this is the exam. See yourself as this is the exam, because the more you practice, the more the exam get used to you. Now, by the time you get to the exam condition that time, it will not be new to you again. And guess what? If you are doing your mock exam, I prefer you should use laptop. Just using laptop will help you a lot. Now, not your phone, because in the exam day, you are not using your phone. You are using a laptop or a system, right? Or a computer. So when you are practicing mock exam, right, make sure you are using a system. Install Jamb CBT app or software inside your laptop. Just and stimulate yourself in that exam condition. Time yourself for 1 hour. So for this 1 hour, these are the subjects I want to do. You can either pick math and physics, math and English, biology and English, just and like bring two subjects together for that 1 hour, right? Combine them together, right? You can do English and biology, combine them together. But every single day, when exam is very close, when the exam is very, very close, make sure you are doing what? Mock exam. Now, this mock exam will help you understand that, okay, these are areas I'm good at, these are areas I'm not good at. This is where the 70-30 comes in. Just and it's going to be of great help to you. It's going to be of great help to you. One, it's going to increase your confidence level. Just and once you do the mock test, you see your score. Just so this is what you now help you to what to rate yourself if truly you are preparing well for the exam or not. Just so that what fourth thing to start doing when preparing for what last minute exam towards what is exam examination. Now, the fifth thing you need to start doing that will be of great help to you. Now, this will help you program your subconscious mind towards success. Look at something here. Now, the fifth thing you need to start doing here every single day before you write your examination. Now, before you go to bed, write your desired score down. If, for example, now you want to score 330 in what Jamb examination, now before you go to bed, sit down and say, I score 330 in Jamb 2025. Just now that one is one before you go to bed, right? Probably you have done everything you want to go to bed, right? I score 330 in Jamb in 2025. That is one. Now then, when you wake up, immediately you wake up from the bed, right? I score 330 in Jamb in 2025. Now this will help you to what install this thing into your subconscious mind. Look at something here. What control your habit and what control your belief, what control your belief system, and what make you to get the kind of results you really want is your subconscious mind, right? Now, your subconscious mind does not differentiate between what you imagine and what is real and what is imagined. Now, by writing this down every single time and saying to yourself, it will help you program that 330 inside your subconscious mind. Just and this will be of great help to you. I'm telling you, I know the power of subconscious mind. I know how it works. Just and I know how it works. I know how it's going to transform your life. But if you don't know how it's going to work, but keep on doing every single night before do it every single night. Do it every single morning, right before you do any other thing. That what the 15th to start doing what pray for what Jamb what examination. The sixth thing you need to start doing, which is very important, large majority of students don't do this here. Just now visualize yourself becoming a success in Jamb examination. Now sit in your mind, imagine that you have seen your Jamb examination, your Jamb score, and you score 330. Just visualize yourself, see yourself going into the future and see that you have scored 330. Another thing you want to do here is that you pray to God. On more serious note, large majority of students don't pray. Just now, when they were interviewing the girl that scored the highest in 2023, is it 2023? This 2024, this 2025. Okay, this 2025. Now, when they were interviewing the girl that scored the highest in Jamb 2023, now outside of they have good tutors, they read almost 6 hours a day. Outside of that. Now, what she said is that she pray every single day. Understand that you cannot do this all by yourself. You need supernatural backing. I've seen a lot of students who are very, very good, but towards the exam, they don't do well. Just and I've seen some students, they not prepare hard as other person here, but their little effort give them the result. Just I've not seen some students, they didn't read much, but they pass. Right? It's due to what? Guidance. Just so you need to pray every single day. Ask God for direction, ask God for guidance, right? Tell God to direct you. That they also visualize yourself getting your desired score. This is going to help you massively. It's going to be of great help to you. So let's move to the next one. Number seven, which is very important here, is that revise with your summarized notes. Revise your summarized notes. Just now, when you are praying for your last minute examination, it does not make any sense that you want to read a topic or you want to revise a topic, you open the textbook. Now, by now, you're supposed to have a summarized note, the key formulas, right? The key formulas, those key concepts, those definitions, You're supposed to what, know all these things for each what topic. Just that. So now when you're revising a topic, you go to what your summarized notes, not the textbook. For if, for example, you don't have the summarized notes, then you need to what, make a summary note. You need to what, make a summary note. This is very, very important. It will help you cover any topic very, very fast. Just so that what number what 7 is not much. Then number 8, we should go to the last one. So number 8, if you find that you are still behind in so many topics, like you are still behind, then you need to ask for assistance. For chemistry, physics, and mathematics, you know that you still have issues with so many things that you have not covered anything at all. You have not covered much. Now you know yourself. The Bible says, "Man know themselves." You know that deep down you don't know anything. Then this is where you now need an assistant. You need a tutor, a personal tutor online. Online class will help you, because look at something here. Online teaching now is one of the most effective way of preparing for Jamb examination. Just most of my students I have now are online. I don't have any physical students. They are all online. I have about 200 to 300 students now in my Jamb private class. Just and all of them, they are doing well. So if you need assistance in what chemistry, physics, and mathematics, I've done a complete course on those things, covering most of what the topics. So you need a tutor to direct you. Just like a guy met me, started me up yesterday, last night. I told him that he don't know anything. Just I told him the price of the class, he paid, and I sent some class for him. Just and the good thing is that if you sign up for my private one-on-one class, right, it's going to be of great help to you, because I will not be the one to direct you. I will not be the one to tell you exactly what to do. I ask questions every single day, and I send them a question every single day. So if you know that you're still behind in so many topics like organic chemistry, you know that you're still behind so many topics here, then you need a private tutor to guide you, to direct you, to tell you what to do. And it's not free. The majority of students have come to meet me and say that they're coming for a private class, and I ask them how much is their budget, and I say, I thought the class is free. Nobody on earth here would do any class for free. Although I provide free content, on this YouTube channel. But if you really want to gain deep insight, like deep lectures, all the classes, you need to pay, right? And the good thing is that the prices are very, very affordable. They are not expensive. Just and there are things you can easily afford. If truly you want to be serious. Just all this video is helpful. Now let me know the points you resonate with. Let me know the area you want to work on. Are you doing this already? This 8 already, or you're not doing it already? Let me know the one you're going to do, and let me know the one that you think that it will help you a lot. Just if you're not subscribed to the channel here, please kindly subscribe to the channel here. Just that show your support. More of this kind of content will come your way. 10 days, 7 hours reading challenge is coming up, and I want you to join that 10 days, 7 hours reading challenge. The video is coming up very soon, and it's going to be of massive help to you. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video.